Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are on the floor because I'm doing an unboxing of a product that I want to test out. You probably can already see by the title of this video. We're trying out a brush cleaning spinny thing. I'm not too sure. I got the box in the mail with a big thing that says invoice on it. I got this from the Shaver Shop in Australia. So I did open the invoice to check what was in the box, but I haven't actually seen it yet. So I'm very excited to give this a try. The device itself was $99.99, so $100. And then the cleaner that I bought with it was also $19.95 or something like that, so another $20. So altogether this was $120. But let's get opening. I mean, they put a lot of plastic around it for no reason whatsoever. Good to see their recycling boxes. This is an Oral-B box. So here it is, the Style Pro brush cleaner, I guess it's called. It's just called a Style Pro, I think. And this is the makeup brush cleanser that comes with it. And I think this is the brush spinny thingy. And some kind of little metal device. This is what I want. How to use. Professionals recommend cleaning makeup brushes every 2 to 4 weeks, but traditional cleaning methods are messy, laborious, and can leave brushes wet and unusable for up to 24 hours. So true. The Style Pro leaves brushes clean and dry, ready to reuse in just 30 seconds. Get the most from your makeup brushes with a Style Pro. This is the pot. How do I get this out? Okay, this is the pot. I'm assuming this is meant to sit in there. Oh, these are the things that hold your brushes. So it comes with 8 different sizes of brush holder thingies. Seems like it seems like there's a good variety of shapes and sizes. And then I don't know what this is. Ah, haha. These go on top of this. So these sit on there. Genius! Sophie, you're so smart. So all the little brush head thingies fit on this little device so they don't go everywhere. That's cute. I've chosen a Sigma E35 blending brush, and having a look, it's going to probably fit in this one here. Oh, she tight. So the square goes in the square. Issue. Yep. So this is what it looks like. It just has the little hole on this end where you put your brush, the little on-off switch there. So that goes in there. Oh my god. Do you see that? That's crazy. It makes the bristles go out so far. Alright, well that works. For water-soluble makeup, so like powders essentially, squeeze a small amount of your preferred antibacterial liquid soap to the bowl. Please consult your brush manufacturer. Best cleaning use. That's so cool. So you can use other products, not just your Style Pro makeup cleanser. It's saying you can use antibacterial soap. That's kind of cool. For non-water-soluble makeup, for example foundation, use this guy, 10 to 20 mils of the Style Pro makeup brush cleanser, depending on brush size. Wow. Okay, so this thing will clean all of your brushes. For non-water soluble products, so like oil-based products, you've got to use a brush cleanser like this. But for your normal eyeshadow brushes, you can use antibacterial soap. That's pretty sick. I'm gonna try both. I don't know if I have any soap, to be honest. Okay, it says put enough water in here so that half of the brush bristles can be covered in water, which isn't a lot, to be honest. It's only a little brush, so we only need a little bit of water. So I'm just gonna pop in plenty. I'm just gonna add like a cupful of this in. because I feel like it's eyeshadow. It doesn't really need a lot. Looking cute, looking cute. Softly dunk the brush up and down in the liquid, pressing. Okay. The only way we're going to find out if it works is if we try it. So, I don't know why I'm scared. I don't know why I'm scared of this thing. Like, I'm just weirdly terrified of ruining my brushes. Okay, so it says to dunk it in the water a couple times. Alright. Oh my god, how cute! It makes like a little tornado in your brush thing. Well, it's getting dirtier. I mean, I think it's like doing it. Oh my god, no way! That's crazy! It totally feels dry. Wow! Okay, I weirdly wasn't expecting this to work, but that feels dry. I mean, this brush is pretty stained anyway. So I'm wondering if I can like give it another go. Because obviously it's not white yet. It's still a little bit stained with product. But I mean, it feels dry and I would totally use this again on myself. I'm just dunking it back in. It creates like a tornado like in the bottom of the thing. So I don't know if I'm meant to put it like in the water. Or if that's just gonna like splash at me. Alright, so now we're gonna dry it. It feels so weird in your hand though. Like it's kind of, ugh. I don't like the vibrations on my hand. Okay, that's looking much cleaner. It's almost completely white again. I'm really impressed. I didn't think this would work, to be honest. But that's like completely dry. That's sick. Wow, okay. And I thought that how aggressively it spins around would kind of ruin the bristles of the brush. But I mean, they look fine. They look normal. Okay, well, that was an eyeshadow brush. Let's try something else, like a foundation brush, because I feel like that's going to be the real test. As you can see, there's definitely lots of product in the water, but I don't know whether you're supposed to change the water every single time, or if you can just kind of go in dirty water. I don't like the idea of going in dirty water every time, but like, that's also a waste if you have to throw it out every time. Because you'd be going through your brush cleanser like a lot if you had to do that for every single brush. So I might try it with dirty water and see if it works. I mean, who knows? This would be so amazing for makeup artists who like freelance a lot, because usually you have to bring a bunch of different sets of brushes. If you're doing like a wedding, you've got like 5 people to do, that's 5 different sets of brushes, unless you can clean them with alcohol in between. This thing, you can literally wash your brushes in between clients. That would be amazing, especially the ones that you, like your favorite brushes that you love to use. Like you could literally do this quickly in the same time as it would take to like alcohol and sanitize a brush. That's so cool. If you've watched any of my videos, pretty much 90% of the time I use a beauty blender to apply my foundation, but I just happened to have this dirty brush from my kit, so I'm going to clean this one today. Can't even tell you what's in it, to be honest. It's been a while, so I'm assuming foundation. It looks like foundation, but it also looks very like greasy. I don't know. So I don't really know what's in this, so this will be a good test to see. Looking at the size of the bristles, I feel like there could be a little bit more water. We've got to find a thing that will fit this. I think this is a bit that takes the longest time, is like finding the collar and like shoving that on. Once you kind of know what you're doing, it would be a bit quicker. Is that supposed to be like that? Well, this one's not like going the whole way, but I hope that's okay. This is a goat hair brush as well, so I'm wondering if the natural bristles will flare out a lot or if they will stay kind of intact. As you can see, it's super dirty. So dunk him in a couple times. Now we're gonna turn it on. And I feel like this is actually like touching the water. And I'm gonna raise it above the water. Ew, you can see all the dirty water coming off of it. Whoa, and so much foundation as well. I feel like that one could go a little bit more. You can see there's still a little bit of product in there. It's kind of cool that it keeps all the water just in that little bowl though, because I feel like if you wash your brushes just with like the tap, I feel like you end up using quite a lot of water. The bigger brush, it's not like vibrating my hand as much as well. I mean, there's still product in it, so maybe you do have to clean it every time. Look how gross that is. You can see all the foundation that's come off of it. Ew. So I'm gonna put a little bit more water in here again. I feel like I would go through this quite a lot. So there it is again with clean water, which that itself, like you can see the foundation coming out of the brush. And there it goes, drying off. Haha, that's a bit better. To be fair, this brush probably has so much foundation in it, but that's looking much cleaner. It still has a little bit on the inside though. To its credit, I don't know what's in this, so it could be something disgusting. So after that second proper wash, I feel like this brush is usable. I mean, I can still see it's a little stained with foundation, but I feel like if I just used a bit of alcohol, that would come out straight away. And it's completely dry. So, I mean, I'm pretty impressed. Like, you can see the brush bristles don't look too, like, splayed out. Because when you do turn it on, they, like, go all the way out like that. Like, fully down like that. That's kind of crazy. So when you turn it off, they do kind of reform back into their original shape. I don't know, I'm pretty impressed. Like, I almost think I would use this thing more than I would use the little washing thing, because how good would it be if you just washed your brushes like normal and then just like stuck it in here to dry, just hold it like that for a few seconds, let the water come off, and then you'd be able to like have freshly dried brushes. One more little brush to try. Oh, see, these are really hard to get off. Ugh. Whew. So next I have this Zoeva 110 Face Shape Brush. This is what I use for cream contouring and my concealer. So I know this has oil products in it, definitely. Because I've just done that big brush, now there's too much water in here for this brush. And it's doing something. Oh my god. Wow, that looks like super clean. It sounds like it's struggling though. There's like almost no product left in that. Cool, alright, I'm gonna actually just like spin it like this. Is it meant to make that sound? I'm sorry. Ooh, yeah. Because this is a really dense brush, so it takes a little bit longer to dry out. But like, oh my god, this is so usable. This is amazing. What a cool thing. I can't believe how well this works. They're just like, they're completely dry. I mean, probably better work for $100. Oh my god. I wish I had like a little case or something to put it in, because I don't really know where to keep all my stuff, like this little guy and this little guy and this little guy. Needs like a little case or something to put it in. So my first impressions review of this product, I think it's really cool. It works. I mean, these brushes are totally usable, totally dry. I would happily use these on myself and probably just put a little bit of alcohol in them just to make sure they're 100% clean for clients. Especially this one, which had a lot of concealer in it. That was a really quick clean. So to be able to switch brushes like that would be incredible on a job. For someone who hates cleaning brushes, because I clean brushes all day at work, so I really don't like coming home and having to clean my own brushes, this is a great tool because it kind of made it fun to do. Like, it was fun to clean these and see how well it worked. This one did take a little bit more effort, but I also think it had a lot of product buildup. So I feel like if you were better than me and regularly cleaning your brushes, that would actually be totally fine to use. The only negative thing I have to say about it is the fact that I feel like I need to clean the water every single time I use it. I wouldn't be able to just go brush, 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 brush. That's probably my only negative. That being said, that's probably less water than I would be using if I was to run the sink and run the tap and clean my brushes in the sink. So, I mean, really, in the grand scheme of things, you're probably saving a lot of water. It's just a bit of a nuisance having to take this out every time you want to clean it and do that. If that's my only negative, I think this product is sick. Like, it's pretty amazing. I'm going to continue to experiment with this thing. I'm going to try some just antibacterial soap as well as this brush cleanser, because as they say, if it's a water soluble product like a powder, antibacterial soap might just work fine. So I'm very excited to try that. I might update you guys later on Snapchat if I'm loving it or if I'm kind of hating it. I do really need to clean all of my brushes very soon, so hopefully this thing will make my life a lot easier. It is a little bit of a higher price tag, but if you're a makeup artist or a makeup enthusiast and you go through a lot of brushes like I do, I think it's kind of worth the investment because it might actually save you a lot of time in the future. Make sure you like this video if you did like this video and subscribe to my channel because I really appreciate it. Other than that, I hope you all are having a really great day and I'll see you next time. Bye. Can we talk about how short my hair is too? Ugh. I hate it.